Do you think over time, journalists and media will start to cover these topics with less mockery and humor and more like investigative journalism and interest?
They think they're being clever.
Hmm.
And clever is a very low level of intelligence. It's not an aspect of intelligence that is kind or wise. It says, ha ha, look how cool I am, and I'm not going to have the wool pull over my eyes. But let me remind them that everything they say now is recorded. It's not going away. So in the near future, when there is so much ship activity and so much interaction that the public is clamoring for the truth, they're going to have to eat their words. They're making asses out of themselves. They're acting, oh, ha ha, isn't it funny? What are they so afraid of? Themselves. They're afraid of being judged, of somebody writing in and say, well, I believed you till you said this or that about the UFO people that we know they're not there, and I'll shoot them if I see them. Go ahead. See how that works for you. But this is what we're fighting. Earth isn't a place where there's one level of consciousness. So this is not easy. This is a hard path. So we're choosing very carefully where stuff is released, how it's released, how people react, and it's not going well, actually. I don't think it's going well.
It doesn't seem to be.
Well, we're so obsessed with addiction, with sensation. In getting our physical, emotional sensations of our body, because that's our addiction. It's like what we use in law enforcement, mace. Everybody's, what's the mace you're involved in? Money? Is it money that takes you down? Is it addiction? Drug and alcohol? Is it sexuality? Or is it ego? Well, we have all that. All of us do. But I guarantee you, one of them, that's going to be your hubris, and your nemesis comes in when everybody finds out about it. And we spend a lot of time trying to deflect from that. That's what the deniers on television are doing. Ha ha ha, in this silly. What are they doing? They're denying because of their ego. They're afraid that you're going to find out something, and they're not.
We're so wrapped up in our own superiority, we're not taking an interest in what's right in front of us almost.
Well, what drives me nuts about myself is my own ability to addict in any of those sensational things. It's because I'm a human, I'm a person, and I'm no different than you. And when you get the naysayers, the people that act like what they got 40,000 pounds of makeup on, they're sitting with the lights and they're telling you they're perfect. They're not. They're actors. They're actors doing a job. Why do you believe that? Why do you believe the so called government? Why do you not believe the so called government? There's a lot of truth in government too. Why do you believe anything? Look inside and find who you are and find what you believe. And that will set you free.
What's powerful about that is there's so many different voices pulling you in different directions and telling you what to believe. So if you have that anchor or that foundation within yourself, you really can free yourself from a lot of noise.
Well, that's our minds that won't shut off. And technology hasn't helped that at all. But only we can control that. You got to quiet yourself. You got to find something that works to quiet yourself. Only you can control that.
That's a really easy way to give people hope, something to hold on to when things are looking confusing or scary or desperate or even just unpredictable.
Yeah, hope is divine. Hope, faith, and charity, which is giving. That's really divine. That's your prayer, meditation, giving cycle. And it's afferent, efferent, electrical, magnetic, objective, subjective. It's the cycling of life and not getting stuck in one of them. When I feel addictive, I get stuck in monkey mind, or I'm stuck in, oh, I'd love that dress. Why? Your closet is going to blow up if you put one more thing in it. But I'm a girl. Yeah, you are a girl. So what? I mean, it's just part of life. We can be lighter about it and go, I'm a human. I'm a person. This is what I do. I don't have to be a super person, but I have to find more with humility who and what I am. When I don't do that, my life just is crappy.
Yeah, that really helps me stay out of chaos as well and calm myself when I'm feeling overwhelmed by everything going on.
It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but it's part of the lesson of Earth School in these times. But I guarantee you to have hope and faith that now is a miraculous time where the president of this country, United States, has allowed the release of these miracle files, and more will come. Dialogue will come. This also will set you free. They are working together with the masters, with Maitreya, with the cryptids, with the devas, with your guidance, with higher power. It's all one. And we're part of that. And that can give you hope.
And it brings so much joy into all of everything that's happening because there's that hope for a better future and hope for the collaborations and the wonderful things that are to come.
Yes, that is the joy. The joy is believing it. And what do they say? Let's see what's out there. There's a lot out there.
How curious and how exciting that we get to witness it and we get to come to it in a reasonable way and just discuss it as it happens and let our own consciousness take care of the rest.
Yes, fear not. There's nothing to be afraid of with your UFOs, your UAPs, whatever you want to call it. This is the miracle coming to earth. It's God's grace. I guarantee you that. Embrace it and embrace that love within your heart, and things will get better.